Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back through daily crypto news and analysis, and today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, so let's just dive in and let's talk about a few things. So first and foremost, I just want to let you guys know that my company, Official Crypto Posters, just released a new XRP poster. It is this one down here, Silencing the Haters. It just launched officially. We launched a few other ones as well. We have a ton of XRP posters on here. We have this one down here. We also have this other XRP one, and then we have the XRP 589. This is just like a little bit of a joke about like the $589 price predictions on XRP, but this is like the gold standard as well. You guys are more than welcome to go check this out. These are all designed by me, and yeah, if you guys want to go check them out, you guys are more than welcome to go check out the links down in the description below as well as in the comments below. But with that being said, let's move on and let's talk about a few things. So first off, I want to talk to you guys about the Ripple Swell event, and even Ripple themselves did acknowledge this as well. Keynote announcement, we're thrilled to announce that Jordan Lambert, Chief Digital Officer at MasterCard, will take the stage at this year's Ripple Swell Global. We do see over here there's a few other individuals as well. Derek Walton from Bank of America, head of GTS Emerging Payments and Innovation, and then Amazon Web Services, Global Head Innovation and GTM. I think that this is very interesting because going back in time a little bit to 2018, shout out to Bank XRP for this, but we do see, remember when MasterCard deleted this tweet in 2018, I do proud to announce our partnership with Ripple. Read our blog for upcoming developments with and updates on MasterPass. And we do see down here on March 1st, multiple XRP chat members noticed a tweet that appeared and then was removed. The Twitter account was MasterCard News, which appears to be an official MasterCard Twitter account. Here is the captured screenshot that one of the XRP fans took. We do see the screenshot there. The tweet and the link within the captured image lead nowhere, and the tweet itself has been since deleted by its author. The question is now, was it intentional? Individuals are now speculating that it might have been a poorly timed tweet mistakenly sent out too early by somebody. And I'm very interested on what was the gist behind this. Are we going to see this major announcement in November? Are we going to see this announcement in March of 2023? We don't know what is going on behind the scenes, but to me personally, I would say that MasterCard is most likely partnered with Ripple already. By the way, going back to the Ripple Swell event with these keynote speakers, Bank of America is still a partner of Ripple, so I expect a few updates around this Ripple Swell event because it is in London. UK is extremely ready on crypto and crypto-powered payments, monetary policies, and things like that. They are also ahead of the curve on regulations. I'm very excited for a lot of these announcements. I mean, remember, Ripple still has a ton of NDAs in place. Ripple has a ton of partnerships with some CBDCs as well. There's still a lot of announcements to look forward to in this year as well as into 2023. We still have a few things around the liquidity hub, around Flare, around XLS20. I mean, there is so much happening. I'm so excited. The crypto market is nearing its bottom. I said November of 2022, going off the bear market standard alone, we could probably see our bottom within the next 2 months. Maybe we already seen it. I am so excited for the future around crypto. If you guys are excited, definitely drop down in the comments what you are most excited for about XRP as well as about crypto. I know that we have all been waiting extremely patiently, and I think that a lot of things are still yet to be announced, and they are going to be very exciting. And also, I want to shout out Carbon Title. This is a huge innovation. They are disrupting real estate, a $326 trillion innovation, or I should say a $326 trillion market that is being innovated through Carbon Title. And we do see congrats on your launch. Construction accounts for nearly 40% of greenhouse emissions, and companies like Carbon Title will play a vital role in helping to decarbonize the sector. Shout out to Ripple for this as well. This is backed by the blockchain. Introducing Carbon Title, which will accelerate how the real estate industry achieves carbon neutrality. We simplify the path to choose greener materials, plus invest in high-quality carbon removal offsets backed by the blockchain. The funny thing about this is that they do go on to mention a few things around this, and we do see down here the company is backed by Greenpoint Partners, Alpaca, Ripple, Allegory, and also Packy McCormick, and has already launched pilots with companies including Hoffman Construction, Lease Cruncher, Lewis, and a whole bunch of other ones as well. And I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with this. We don't know if XRP or even the XRP ledger have any sort of connection here, but it is backed by Ripple, so I thought that this was interesting to include in the video. I did check out their website, and we do see like how it works. it doesn't have a ton of information on what is happening here within like DLT or crypto or anything like that. We just see like decarbonization. They do talk about NFTs, and the only major company here that I would expect to be playing a role here would probably be Ripple, but who knows? I mean, like, we could still see them utilizing some other major name. But I thought that this was interesting to mention, because again, real estate is a $326 trillion market. And I'm very excited for a lot of these initiatives to be utilizing crypto because, again, it really just proves a point on how large crypto will essentially become and morph into. And we do see their overall update here on how everything is working through NFTs. We don't know if it's going to be used within like the XRP ledger or anything like that, but I still thought that this was interesting to see Ripple really kind of quote this and mention it. And a few people also thought, is Ripple tackling the real estate industry? It kind of looks like they are. I thought that this was awesome to see, but let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And also the BIS. So this is what you guys have been waiting for. I know I kind of kept it until the middle of the video, but here we have governors and heads of supervision reaffirm expectation to implement Basel III in full and as fast as possible, provide direction of future or on future work on climate-related financial risk and cryptocurrencies. And crypto is mentioned 5 times on this slide. And we do see provides direction to the Basel Committee on its work on climate-related financial risk and also cryptocurrencies. And there's a few other discussions down here. Here's Basel Committee work priorities. The GHOS also reviewed the committee's work on climate-related financial risk and cryptocurrencies. On cryptocurrencies, members reiterated the importance of designing a robust and prudent regulatory framework for banks' exposures to crypto assets that promotes responsible innovation while preserving financial stability. Listen, at the end of the day, the BIS is extremely ready to implement cryptocurrencies. These banks want to be exposed to cryptocurrencies. They want to utilize cryptocurrencies. They know the potential and the power behind them. At the end of the day, listen, we will see a full-on adoption cycle of crypto, and I would argue that by 2025, by 2027, give or take like 3 to 5 years, crypto is going to be absolutely massive. We are so ahead of the curve right now. Anyone that is in this market currently, that is watching this market, that is learning, digesting as much information as possible, I'm telling you guys, I really do salute you guys. Like, you are the future. Like, anyone that is a part of this market that is, really kind of seeing the vision unfold, you understand it, you get it. And all of you that are watching this video, I'm sure that you have done your research. I'm like 100% sure that you guys understand what is happening. If you don't, watch my other videos because things are rapidly unfolding and the BIS is ahead of this. They understand what is happening. And by the way, Basel III and Basel IV are, the one things that we have been focusing on, because the Basel III move also looks around like, the financial, crisis. They talk about liquidity and things like that. Like Basel IV is going to be huge because it does provide an insight on liquidity. But we do see like the implementation of Basel III in 2023. I know that we've been talking about Basel IV as well. We've been talking about a lot of things, right now around these banks, around like liquidity, around like the crises that are really kind of popping up. There's a lot of things to talk about here. There's a lot of things to really kind of discuss. But all we know is that at the end of the day, they know that crypto assets is the future. They know that this market is going to be implemented fully. They know that banks are going to be, rapidly and widely exposed to crypto, because if they don't, banks are going to be, the past. They're going to cease to exist because crypto banks are going to be, popping up as well. I would argue that, like, listen, at the end of the day, nobody really cares about the banking system. Banks are trash. They have failed. They need to innovate further to not only keep their clientele, but also, have more clientele. They are losing the game to crypto. They are losing the game to DeFi. I also think that this is why we are seeing, crypto being targeted rapidly by the SEC as well. And talking about things happening, going back to September 15th, we do see here Citadel backed crypto exchange targets November for soft launch, January for official launch. And I think that this is awesome to see. I think that this is huge as well because this provides, how large crypto is becoming. Major institutional adoption of crypto is taking place. Citadel's latest exchange project that is going to allow for investing in digital assets and crypto tokens is almost ready for launch. The exchange, called EDX Markets, is backed by Charles Schwab Fidelity Digital Assets, Paradigm, Sequoia Capital, as well as Citadel Securities and Virtue Financial, according to a new report from Bloomberg out this morning. It is set to begin trading in a limited number of spot crypto tokens this November for a trial period and has slated its official launch in January. The exchange will allow investors to buy and sell digital assets from through their existing broker-dealer, the report says. And yeah, I think that this is incredible to see. They're bridging the gap between traditional finance and as well, DeFi. And we do see down here, like, this marketplace is intended to create more efficient access to deep pools of liquidity for digital assets. So a group of industry leaders are working closely together to facilitate the safe, clean, compliant, and secure trading of digital assets. And yeah, I mean, this is something special. I mean, by January, that's when this is going to launch. I'm telling you guys, 2023 is shaping up to be a monstrous year. I'm preparing before 2023 comes here. Like, the prices that we see here, like, sure, can we drop a little bit more? 100%. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, like, Bitcoin can come down to like 13K, 14K. I don't even care. I am accumulating these tokens at massive fat discounts before the retail sector buys my tokens at the top while I'm selling. I look forward to, what happens in the next few, months to even years ahead. And also, last but not least, I just want to share with you guys one last thing. And this is from Ashish Burla, who was working with Ripple for a while. You guys know him. He was the major giant behind on-demand liquidity and really kind of looking at like the corridors and stuff like that. But we do see here in Afghanistan, the central bank is illiquid, so citizens are turning to crypto as a lifeline for international payments. This is why I also think that going forward, we will see crypto be fully adopted even at crisis mode. Despite the cultish grift that has come to define crypto in the United States, a use case like Afghanistan acts as a sort of paragon of its initial objective, decentralized global finance. I'm telling you guys, pay attention to things happening around crypto globally, as the United States is dragging their feet, attacking crypto, because they are scared to what DeFi will do to the banking sector. Pay attention to things happening globally, because the United States is sitting here pushing their garbage agenda, trying to stifle innovation, as outside of the US, innovation is sparking up rapidly. It's growing. The flame has been, burning for a while, and it is expanding rapidly. Crypto is becoming a global giant, all while we are in a bear market. Retail is basically non-existent. Those that are a part of this market right now are going to be legends, and these cryptocurrencies are at fat discounts. I am watching this market closely right now. I'm watching the innovations, the fundamentals unfold before our eyes. There's still so much to be announced. You have companies like MasterCard and Bank of America, Amazon Web Services, talking about crypto. The Web3 expansions are absolutely insane right now. I mean, like, this Citadel-backed crypto exchange is absolutely insane. Fidelity, Charles Schwab, like, these are household names that people know. And it's all centered around crypto. This is such a crucial time to be a part of this market, to be paying attention to it, to be digesting it. I mean, like, right now, crypto is at the forefront of the largest disruption in history. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, to notifications on if you guys have more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As those up, that you all have a beautiful day, beautiful night. If you guys are on this before, this has been Nick. Peace out, guys.